Hello, welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
I'm Lee.
Hey, it's All About the Bass, of course, everybody's favourite bass show. If you enjoy the show, please like and subscribe and click that and hit that and do that. Cease and desist and never darken our doors again.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I hope you like that intro. It featured. I've got a new virtual guitar app on my Mac, and it's brilliant. It's very natural. It's got this. It's kind of plays all out of time, bit out of tune.
Yes.
It's Danish, I believe.
So,
hey, what are we looking at today, man?
Man, we have some lovely, lovely new bass gear from Laney.
Whoa!
So, the Laney DigBeth range. So, beautiful, beautiful new range of amps. They've always been involved in bass gear since the 60s.
Well, it's true, actually, because this
latest incarnation of stuff.
This is a name that sort of that's been around since I was a boy. I always remember the guitar combos and stuff.
Yes.
And I didn't associate them so much with bass gear. But apparently, yes, the Laney was founded by Lyndon Laney in 1967,
yes.
And he was a bass player.
He was indeed.
Ooh, so of course, had a vested interest in the bass. Not just guitars.
No, and it's interesting to say that because my experience was the complete opposite. Because my first bass amp was a Laney bass amp.
Was it like a linebacker or something?
That's right. Yeah, something like that. And then I got my first little stack, which was an RB something back in the day. But yeah, it lasted years. It was great. So absolutely, yeah, they're having a bit of a comeback, like bass and guitar. You see the guitar products are amazing as well. So this is what they're offering us, which is the DigBeth range, which is after a section of, or a little county in
Birmingham, area in Birmingham, that's right, because that's where the
founded from. Yeah, absolutely.
And these are absolutely lovely amps, aren't they? We've only had a little play, but crikey, what an amazing sound.
They are really, really fun. Yeah, I've got the little 200 watt version here, so a little 200 watt head, and Nathan's got the 500 version as well. So there's two heads in the range, a few different cabs.
Always bigger.
Because his is bigger. So this is a 212 cab. This is a 410.
Amazingly, have you ever seen a 410 like that?
An actual vertical 410.
Well, it's brilliant because it's really compact.
Yeah.
They must have sort of got them in trapezoidally.
Absolutely. Oh man, does it kick it out though? This room is just absolutely filled at the moment, like by both of these things. But there's also, if you needed to up it even further, there's an 810 as well that is available in the same sort of, obviously.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a little more of the classic sort of Ampeg, great big.
Absolutely. Thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at the cabs in a bit. Mm-hmm. First thing, I suppose that the main sort of feature about these amps is they've got transistor and tube preamp stages.
That's it, yeah. So you've got the FET and the tube stages, absolutely. So two channels that you can blend in. It's just, we're looking through, it's like master volume for each, where you can then blend in with a little push-pull switch. You've got like the mix that you can then blend them together with. and an overdrive channel. It's got built in there as well, so you've got that drive
Yeah,
section.
it sort of overdrives the tube.
The
valve.
tube side of it, right? Cool. But this is really interesting as well. This is like something really unique. This tilt section here, where we've seen on it reminds me of like Reverend guitars, where they've got a bass cut off on a lot of their guitars, which just roll the bass end off if you need it for certain mix. This is similar, but it's quite interesting where you can set your EQ and then tilt the whole thing. So whether you want it a little bit bassier or a little bit more trebly. So we'll go through that as well. But yeah, it has a really nice effect, especially with this. It sounds absolutely massive. So
Well, I suppose the first thing to do is show people what it sounds like, right?
let's do it.
Okay, so here with the Laney DigBeth, the 500 watt head, which is there's no master volume as such with these. You've just got like a master volume for each channel, I suppose you'd say, and no gain. Then let's say that the gain is kind of set, and then the master volume kind of
Just find the balance between the two.
Yeah, so you can switch between the transistor stage and the valve stage with that switch.
Lovely.
It's also foot switchable. Talk about that in a minute. And then you clean bit, and then you've got your EQ section here, which is bass, treble, and in the middle you've got a mid with selectable sort of frequencies that you can cut and boost.
Love it. Love it.
Tilt thing at the end. So have a play, and
Okay.
I will just go through some of the EQ on the transistor side.
Oh,
So there you go. That's a mighty sound, isn't it?
massive! It's
That's a
absolutely
mighty
massive.
sound.
Loved also how when you're on the gain stage, or the drive stage of that, when you're playing around with those mid frequencies, it just completely morphed the tube drive that's built into it.
Yes,
So anything
and that's
from
what
fuzz to
that's
overdrive.
yes, that's where you get the real nice sort of variation of overdrive sounds. Is
Yeah.
by going through the EQ bit.
Yeah,
and you can
yes.
really pull and push all those different frequencies.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, it's all very musical. There's nothing where you go, oh,
Yeah, stop that! Don't touch that!
No, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Okay, so just obviously for your information at home, that sound that you were hearing is all just the DI'd signal of the head. So you're not getting the cab, you're just getting the DI'd bit of the head there. Yeah. Interestingly enough, actually, this is also available, this section, just as a standalone.
Good
pedal.
shit. Yeah, we haven't got it here today, but yeah, they've
Don't
got a
have it here
preamp
to show
pedal.
you, but just so you know, You know, if you want like a nice DI or recording solution, or a small, you know, DI on stage solution, you can just buy this bit and a pedal, which will feature in a future show. Okay, so I think the really impressive thing about this, obviously, is the sound.
Yes.
Which, for us in the room, is a combination of the head and the cabinet.
Yeah.
You know, so I think let's just hear, so for you guys at home, you can just hear now this mic'd up cabinet, and you can hear what that sounds like.
Right.
Hit it!
Oh!
So there, very, very nice.
Oh, I like that. It's just saying, it's just very, very responsive.
Yeah, it's a really, it's a really nice, tight, focused sound.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Out, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
With some really nice character from that tube bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and so the mid frequency, so you can get so much from that. How did the tilt? Did you ever play around with the tilt?
I did. Yeah,
play around.
Look, what? Like that.
And the knob stays the same.
There's only a knob for that.
Yeah.
Incidentally, also halfway through that, there's a switch on the back there's a horn in here as well, an HF high frequency horn,
Yes.
which I just turned on halfway through. So just to show people what that sounded like.
You can have it on, off, or half on.
Half
horn.
If you want a half horn,
if you will.
like on a Sunday afternoon, a lazy Sunday afternoon half horn, and you've got that option.
It's free with this cab.
There you go. There's the 500 watt beauty.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, so a quick look at the back, and we've got a post and pre EQ for the DI out.
Handy.
Essential. A ground lift in case you've got any earthing problems.
Yeah, little volumes on there as well.
So you've got headphones out so you don't annoy the neighbours. That's got a level on it.
Great.
Aux in, so you can plug your phone in, MP3 player, whatever.
Volumes for each though as well. You never see that. That's great.
No, it's a nice attention to detail.
Like it.
And then we've got FX loop there with variable gain, and you can bypass it as well to take it completely out the audio chain there.
Cool.
We've got a tuner out there, and also you'll see there's a remote foot switch, and that
that's your drive.
Yeah, so just a regular two-way foot switch, TRS foot switch, and you can mute it. So obviously then employ your tuner output thing. So mute it while you're tuning, and also change between the transistor and the valve side. You know.
Great.
So very nice.
Love it.
Speak on out, obviously.
Great stuff. We should probably mention these are the two cabs we've got here today as well. So there's an 810 as well. So if you want to go uber huge, you can double the size of this. There's also another traditional 410. So, but to have a look in the links below, they're all the other products we don't have will be there. So.
And they do a combo as well, I believe.
They do. You're right. Yep. Sorry, we don't have that either. But yeah, there's a combo, 200 watt combo. So it's kind of like this head in a cab, but it's 210 instead of the 212 that you get with this separate cab.
Oh, well, that's nice. And so there's lots of different combinations for whatever your
yeah, and you said the preamp pedal as well.
Requirements.
Yeah.
Preamp pedal as well. Yeah. Yes, also worth looking at.
So if you can't be taking your amps around, so even gigs without, you're not allowed an amp, you just got to go with your preamp pedal and just that's your setup. It's a really good way to go. All the amp companies seem to be doing it now as well, just with their own little sort of unique sound. It's good, good idea.
And it makes perfect sense with something like this because it's just a really great sound anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So whether to have that in a little box you can carry around is a very good idea. Now, what are the speakers in these cabs? Do you know?
These are H&H Black Custom. I think they're Black Customs, or they're called. Let me have a look at it. Black Label Custom. So it's ceramic speakers. They're designed to sort of be with this range. So, but H&H, like Laney, tend to use across the range, but these are tuned for this particular range. So
lovely. And this cab's got some very nice features too. It's got recessed handles on the side.
You can see some wheels.
There is at the back. Yeah.
There's some wheels. So yeah, if you ever need to be,
lovely
lugging
handle.
it on your own. Yeah, handles everywhere.
Just lean it this way. Lovely.
That is the way. Hello, right now we have the 200 watt sibling of the 500 watt DigBeth over here. Just to mention, there's a few less features that you get on this, just it's scaled down a little bit more. So the EQ is a little bit shrunk, so you've got mostly, it's kind of pre-scoped shaped EQ. So there's 4 of them again with this. And then you've got the tilt as well, so you still can adjust the bass and the treble, but just as an overall. There's no tuner out, as that one does have.
But then, if you've got a little tuner anyway, just have it in line. So.
Exactly. And no foot switch. There's no foot switchable option with the drive on this as well. You've just got to literally dig it in. So, but apart from that, it's light as anything and loud as you like. So, shall we?
Shall we?
Let's
give it a go.
I'm going to start with just the FET side first. So yeah, go for it, man.
Very, very nice. All the same sort of tones.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Like you say, just kind of scaled down.
Yeah.
Compacted. Less features. What about pricing? What are we looking at for these?
Do you know what? Actually, right. So we haven't mentioned any prices yet. So you're looking at this little monster here is $349. This double the size monster here is $449.
Okay,
Let's start there. So it's only £100 difference.
100 quid difference.
200 and 500 watts.
Yes, a lot more power, got more features.
Yeah.
So depending on your requirements, if you can spend another 100 quid, personally, a no-brainer for me on that one. But listen, if you want something more compact, and less money, there you go.
Some people could fit that in their pedal board, I'm sure. These massive things that go around, like if you needed it really scaled down. So.
Oh yeah. So that's the RRP.
Yeah, that's it.
Obviously, it's subject to change.
And hot off the press, exactly, yeah. So yeah, at the moment, but please just, check all the links below. You'll see the updated pricing and where they are at the moment. Just to quickly mention the cabs. So this monster, 629 for 410. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's a vertical cab like that with wheels and all, portability. And this 212 is 499. And check the other prices online. I think the 810 is 899, and so there's a few others there to have a look at. But this is, I think they've absolutely smashed it, in my opinion.
I have to agree. I concur. It's
stuff.
Really nice sounding. We on purpose have picked two different, a very modern bass and a more traditional bass, and they both sound absolutely cracking.
They really do.
Really, really love the sound. Got a British design and engineering, of course.
This is it.
So yeah, what?
Well done.
What's not to like?
Well done, guys.
Well done,
Thank
Laney.
you.
Yeah, a really nice range there, and cool.
Yeah. Just smash it. Let's see what else we can do. We'll just do a little jam out and we'll see these lovely people soon, hopefully.
Hope you've enjoyed it. This has been all about the bass.
Yes!
And we'll see you next time.
See you shortly.
Bye.
Ta-ta!